Good morning, good day to you. How are you doing? I hope it's a good day. I've been thinking of doing this video for quite a long time, but since the question have came, what do you think about your diets and gastric bands and so on, or gastric surgeries in helping to lose weight? Look, we all know all this stuff. They can be helpful for people with the medical condition. I really agree. Also, the calorie deficit, I know a lot of time is getting to be used when coming to medical conditions, or when there's complication and operation needs to go. But this time I'm going to speak these things from a different perspective, since there's COVID-19. And it's people with already have certain condition. They might having autoimmune disease, metabolic problems, they might be having type 2 diabetes, they might having other conditions. These things, they can work only if really you are on a serious condition or your health is threatening. But I said, if you don't have any health condition that is life threatening, these things, they are not ideal for me. But I said, this is my own perspective about yo-yo dieting and all these gastric surgeries. They might be helpful for now for people who really, because we know that COVID-19 is going so strong on people who have certain type of condition or medical condition, or they've been trying to lose weight and it's not working. So that's where me personally have to use a yo-yo dieting. I can use it on that basis. Other than that, I will never attempt, because they're not realistic. I mean, all this yo-yo dieting, or I've seen some of my clients I've met, they have done this, but somewhere down the line, when I know all these things, the gastric band, they end up causing other problems, because nothing, it do not stay forever, because is it after 5 years you need to go back again, consult again. And as much as technology keep on advancing, it might be an ideal for some people to review if the gastric surgery, is it ideal for them, is it really proper solution for them. Because if you don't do proper solution and do this yo-yo dieting, you have not solved the problem. But now I'm speaking about this from a perspective of health condition, or a fear of getting some certain kind of disease, because we know COVID coming to people with autoimmune disease, IBS, SIBO, or if you have other medical condition, it can be multiple sclerosis, it can be insulin type 2 is other thing condition you might have to consider yourself in doing this yo-yo dieting, which normally don't last long for the results. But if you know that your health it's having a problem, now you can look at things like calories deficit, just only to be out of the borderline of type 2 diabetes, or to be on the condition of stroke and heart attack and all these things. That's why me personally, if you ask me about all these crazy diets people they take and they try to use them, that's why I say now this is the perfect time to use those things. But don't use it long. I suggest, even if you want to use it, use them with a medical practitioner or a health practitioner who understand how to take care of you. Because if you take this your diets and you use all these crazy diets to correct your health conditions or medical complications, you should always have a medical practitioner. You should always have a health practitioner who can help you and monitor you if anything goes wrong. Those people are really qualified and they know what to do. It's like my clients, when I work with them, I put them under some stuff they do. It might be some implementation I recommended, it might be working with their doctors. I always know I can count on a medical practitioner. Even myself, they always know they can count on me, because when things goes wrong, I know what to do with them. I know how to get them back on the energy. If they have headache, if they have this, or if their energy is low or whatever, I know what to do, and they get the results better out of me compared to for them to try to do it by themselves. That's why the health practitioner or nutritionist practitioners like us, we come in place to help you. So I'll say, go ahead. If you feel like you do your dieting, do it, but make sure you do it with a medical practitioner. Or if you feel like doing a meal replacement, make sure you have a practitioner who can help you, that anything goes wrong, he can help you. Please avoid internet stuff, because they're not going to be ideal for you. If you are taking medication, if you are on antibiotics and stuff, you're not going to be able to survive these things, because you don't know what to do. So I hope I have helped you to understand where is the place of yo-yo diet or gastric band. And we know that it's been used a lot of time when people, they have to go through a medical condition or there's a life-threatening situation. Other than that, if there's no life-threatening situation, I don't recommend you go for your diets, all these crazy calorie deficit of 600 calories, 900 calories. For me, it's not real, unless if your life is between, dead and life. Yes, go ahead, do those things. But other than that, get other perspective health advice from people who are really qualified, who are knowledgeable about things, so you do them safely, and there's somebody supervising you and somebody helping you. And meal replacement as well, it can be a way to go forward, just only to control that blood pressure, to control all those medication, all your cholesterol, LDL. It's one of the things I can say, look at it, pay attention to it. It can mean a lot of things. Or if you have UTI, all these things you don't understand why they keep on coming back and forth. That's why you can use this kind of diets to help you to lose weight, because we know that when you are overweight, your insulin resistance, you start having a lot of complications that you don't know what's wrong with you. But I know insulin resistance a lot of time is the one causing a lot of medical issues in things like PCOS. We know insulin in perimenopause, we know in menopause, we know in fibromyalgia, we know that it always insulin. Even with people who are trying to had struggled with acne, on their back, on whatever, we know it might be a lot again got to do with insulin resistance. And cortisol as well, it might be the culprit, or your liver. If your liver is not functioning properly, it might be other thing you might be struggling with, because the liver, if it's inflamed, is a problem. That's why you might find yourself having a lot of issues. You don't know where they're coming from. But again, I will say yo-yo dieting, they can be good only if you use them with health practitioner or with medical practitioner. And only if you have a medical condition, they can be helpful for you. But other than that, avoid them, because COVID-19 have shown us that if really you have autoimmune disease or have a medical condition, it can be so dangerous to human beings. It can be so dangerous to people who have already pre-existing condition. If you know you're overweight, I will say yes, use the yo-yo dieting to lose at least 5% of the weight. You will feel better. There might be good chances that you might be a strong immune system. I hope I've helped with this. Please, I'll ask you, before you start doing any kind of yo-yo dieting or anything, contact with a health practitioner or a medical practitioner to observe you and help you and give you a right guidelines for what you want to achieve. I hope I've helped you. I've highlighted very, very important things here. So thank you very much for watching this video. Comment, like, share. I would love to hear from you. What do you think about the videos I make? Or if there's a certain video you like me to work on, I can share with you. Let me know what it's all about, and then I can see if I can share my best knowledge regarding that when coming to exercise, nutrition, sleep, let's talk about it. Or meditation, spirituality, I can go through down the line where I know I can help you on some things. Thank you very much for watching this video, and like it and share it. I really appreciate your thoughts on this video. And you take care, and God bless you. Take care. COVID-19, the mask is something you need. You need it. Cover yourself. That's why I'm far away from other people. So now I'm gonna wear my mask. Wear your mask wherever you know. If you're by yourself, I would say it's okay. But if you're gonna interact with people, you're in a place where there's other people, please protect them, protect yourself, because we don't know who got it, who does not have it. So I hope you're good and stay safe wherever you are. And I love you very much, and you take care. Bless you. Bye.